Hi guys, another day, another place to visit. This time, home is the best. And what do they say? Play in your home ground because you will be safe, right? So today we decided to visit the Nairobi National Park, which is within the city. And where we stay is just around 15 minutes. So we said, why don't we go to Nairobi National Park? This is a thing that you should know. The national government of Kenya has made it easy for you to pay for the park, yeah, and you do it through e-citizen, and this is an advantage according to me because I can be able to pay prior reaching the park to avoid the traffic experience. You see the long queues. So if you pay directly, you are able to go and just show your receipts and you're into the park and ready to experience the adventure. Lucky for us, at the entrance we witnessed a lion, my friend. You know, most of the visitors who come here, without seeing a lion, you might see every other animal, but without seeing a lion is like you've not seen anything. So seeing a lion here is amazing. So right at the entrance, we saw a male lion who was hiding and having, I think it is a lunch or dinner, I don't know. Yeah, amazing scene. The other thing that you should know if you're a bird lover, Nairobi National Park has over 400 species of birds and are all recorded. And some of them they do migrate from the European countries to here. And nearby you can also see a hippo, yeah, this is just at the entrance, not far away from the main entrance. You already start seeing some nice animals over there. Many of people wonder what is the best time to visit Nairobi National Park. According to my experience and according to advice from the people I normally go with, early morning or late evening. When I talk of late evening, I don't mean like I think it's around 4. Yeah, around 4 is okay because the sun when is rising, the animals come closer to the road, and when the sun is setting too, during the daytime most of them they are asleep. So the best time to visit the park, as I said, are those two times. Then also, what is the right season? The rainy season is a little bit tricky because the grass is growing taller and seeing animals is becoming difficult during that time. But when it is dry season, the grass is shorter and you can easily spot the animals. You see, what I can say is that a loss for another person is a gain for another person. We are waiting for the dry seasons to be able to see animals. Oh, really? Damn. After the hippos, we came across this lovely, beautiful animal called hartebeest. And when you look at the hartebeest, you see some resemblance to the wildebeest. Although the wildebeest that I have seen, they have some kind of beard. So this is hartebeest, and you can see this is a wildebeest and this is a hartebeest. So that's the difference, I guess. So we continued to search for animals. Nairobi National Park is vast, 117 kilometers square. You need enough time. When you ask me, for example, how much time is enough, I will talk of minimum 4 hours. 4 hours to just spend in the park, and you need to be sharp to be able to spot animals because it has beautiful things to offer, but you need your eyes open. In Kenya, there are several types of giraffes which are found, and we are talking of reticulated giraffe. We are talking of the Nubian giraffe. We are talking of the Maasai giraffe, and we are talking of the Rothschild giraffe. These are the few that I know. Maybe there are other types, but I know of these ones. And by the way, I am not a specialist, so I cannot know the difference. Although the people who are experts, they can tell you if they see a giraffe, what kind of a giraffe it is. Who named them? I really don't know. I really don't know. It's just somebody with so much wisdom decided to name. Then, as I told you, there are so many species of the birds. Now, this bird lives like a king. Beneath, there is a river. On top, a huge house. Getting food is easy. I would prefer that. I don't want to hustle and tussle. Have you ever wondered how these animals sleep? The giraffe. Really, honestly, if I was to come back as a giraffe, I wouldn't prefer. Although the animal is gorgeous, it's beautiful, the way it walks, the way it looks at you, it's amazing. The beautiful eyes, okay? But how do they sleep? Yeah. And I don't know where their center of gravity would be, because I love sleeping good and I love running like crazy. You might be curious what kind of vehicle you will need. I prefer the 4x4 Land Cruisers, and these ones you can also rent them. Yeah, they have their prices, and it depends on how good you are bargaining. But you can hire one. You can drive yourself. You can even hire a driver to go to the park. And there are our friends, the vultures. The people who wait to eat on other people's hard-earned sweat. Woo! It's good life, sitting on top of the highest tree, checking around. And one thing you should know also, in this park you will find many species of the acacia tree. You see the way they're beautiful, looking like an umbrella. I just love the way they look. And this one, I think it's is it a yellowback? Yellowback, what they call yellowback acacia. Yeah, a lot of them. So with a 4x4, my friend, you will enjoy the African massage. Yeah, the roads are bumpy but amazing because we are in an adventure. Yeah, we are in Nairobi National Park, and we are about to enjoy more and more of what the park has to offer. Yes, it's not a myth when they tell you that the zebras, those stripes Each zebra has its own pattern. The pattern does not resemble any other zebra. Individually, it's different. Same way like our fingerprints. So I don't know whether you decide to call it a miracle, it's up to you. The other thing is that when you have a driver with you, it's good because they know all the in and outs of the park, and they communicate with one another because they have these long antennas and they have the walkie-talkies whereby they tell you, yeah, we spotted a lion over here, come, come, come. And that's what really happened to us. They called us that they have spotted a lion together with the whole family, a pride of lion. And they had already hunted and they were feeding in turns. That's what we were told, that these lions, they feed in turns. They don't go grab all of them together. They have some kind of a rule, some kind of a committee which had passed this kind of contracts that when you catch a meal, you have to go in turns. And many people were there, many tourists. Imagine everybody just watching these lions feeding and sleeping, feeding and sleeping. And you need patience, yeah? Because sometimes you might go, you find the lions just sleeping, but you need to wait. Before the same lions, we saw them, they were hunting some gazelles. And we sat there for a while. We watched them when they were about to ambush their prey. And I think the front one is kind of a leader because they sat there, gave each other clear roles on what to do. Then he started to make a move. Then the second one is making a move. And then the third one will make a move. So that if the animal runs from this side, is able to be caught on the other side. Look, they hunt very much clever. You can spot the gazelles there. You can spot them. That's why they say patience pay. Patience pay. Hari has no blessings. The tall grass is good for a lion. You can see, yeah, it offers camouflage effect. Their color merges perfectly. That's why when the grass is taller, it's very difficult to spot a lion. Okay? And these guys, they take advantage of that and they go hunting. You can see like now, you see the other one there, but you need to be very, very keen in order for you to see. So they have divided themselves into 3. They're gonna attack at any time right now. Yeah, we are eagerly waiting for the attack and see. And the other rule is you are told not to disturb nature. Even though you might be like, oh no, why is the lion killing A, B, C, D? Let nature run itself. That's how we obtain balance. Yeah? So you are prohibited to try to save an animal from the grips of the lion or any other carnivorous animal. You can see the gazelles are now on a higher alert. They don't know what's coming. They're just there looking around, but they sensed that there is an intruder amongst us, and we need to find and spot and run like crazy. The chase is about to begin. You can see the gazelles have started running in the other direction. But remember, I told you the lions divided themselves into three. Where they are heading, there is another one waiting there. Yeah? It's only because we cannot now chase them. I don't have a drone. But when you keep on watching, subscribe, like, share, I might be able to buy a drone and catch nice views for you in the park. And by the way, there is another important factor that this, I think it's the gazelle, the one with the horns is the male. And it can have up to almost around 30 females with it. And it's a game of survival. Whoever is able to service all those women, then they have to stay. But apparently the male cannot stay more than I think 3 months, is it something like that. So anyway, let's enjoy the park. On the far end also, what is another important factor is Nairobi National Park has been fenced on 3 sides, and one side has been allowed to allow the migration of animals. And that side also, there are also people who are living there, and this has brought about human-animal conflict. Sometimes you hear a lion has been spotted, sometimes hyenas, and this has proved to be a difficult situation for the dwellers around the park. But funny thing is, nobody want to leave those areas. So what? They like the adventure? I really don't know. Finally, when we were told by the other guides that, oh, there is a catch, and the catch is a buffalo. So those lions, which were also part of this pride, they had caught a buffalo just nearby the dam. And as I told you, they feed in turns. Now I think it's the turn for these guys to go and have a feast. And look at the tummy. These guys, they are fed well. I think they know where to get their meal. Thing that I was told is that, actually it makes sense when these animals, they catch their prey, they start with the internal organs, because the body inside is warm enough, hot enough, so those are the soft parts. That's why you see this lion is burying his head way deep inside this buffalo to get the nice softest meat. Then after they eat that is when they will start now eating the other parts. But first of all, soft life, my friend. Another fantastic view as we were watching these lions having their feast. An intruder, an intruder, an intruder. You can see the crocodile now, who is also salivating and just wishing like these lions should go so that I can also get a part. But these lions are hungry. And they have also noticed, and they are also very careful. They know you're watching us, but we are not leaving this food for you. No. yes, now we have the ostrich, and the black is the male, and the gray one is the female. Yeah, that is what I was told. I didn't know about that, but that is the information that I was given. And the funny thing, the ostrich is very funny animal. When it wants to run away from the enemy, it buries its head as if the body cannot be seen. Yoo-hoo! Guess what? That's an eland. That's an eland. There are some people who are saying, what? The meat is amazing. Try. I have never gotten a chance to taste an eland. And by the way, trophy hunting in Kenya is totally prohibited. There are some people who offer them in their own ranch, but in the parks controlled by the government is a zero. So till next time, guys, and like, subscribe, and make sure you share because I'll be traveling for you.